Good morning, GitHub. We are doing a fabulous chesticle day to get these Jigglypuffs nice and large. I woke up this morning very late to the game. I usually wake up at 5:30, but I woke up at 6:30 today. But hey, we can't let those times where we wake up late ruin our day. I used to be one of those guys that right when I would be late to something, then the whole day is ruined already. Sometimes we have to forgive and forget, accept being late, and kind of move on with our day and make sure we execute our workout maybe faster or even just make sure our reps are very quality, like making sure even our rest period is not over a minute and 30 seconds, but making it right at a minute 30 so you can get right into the next set. I just did 4 sets and I'm dying already. The pump product that I took is really filling in my upper chest. And we're at a point, this is the first exercise where I need to take this jacket off. This jacket is my trusty coach jacket. I'm definitely one of those boys that when I was in high school, I really wanted to dress like I was in the 80s. But by the time I got into school, I was just work with a lot of hand-me-downs and just things my cousins and brothers or sisters had left over, and the style just wasn't there. So being an adult now, being able to buy whatever I want and really accommodate to those times of fashion. That's why I'm into fashion, guys. I just didn't have the clothes I wanted, and on top of that, I feel like I cared mostly about what people thought of how I should dress, or how the standard that girls want me to dress, or what other guys suggest I should do. I'm I'm gone into this era where I'm really just wanting to go for all the flashy colors. I like bright colors, reds, highlight colors, anything that I guess I've been watching Stranger Things. Any outfit from Stranger Things, that's my style. But who I draw most of my inspiration from is from NBA players because they got some drip, and also Tyler the Creator, if you know who that is. He's probably one of my top three music artists. Him and Kanye West, they have a unique style that I like to challenge myself and put together. Anyways, let's get this last set in. We're doing 42 pounds on each side. I'm starting with an underhand grip, and once I'm struggling to hit um, a full range of motion, then I switch to a neutral regular press. So let's see how this goes. Nice, slow, and controlled. And it's getting hot. Ooh. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. Hey. Oh, come on. Oh. All right, we got 2 plates on this bad boy. Let's control this as much as possible. We're going for 8 reps. One thing with this press machine, I'm doing my very best to actually not use my triceps at all. And I'm putting on my Hokage wrist straps to make sure my wrists are locked in good. Being an artist for so long and drawing with my hand, it's just like, honestly, I have messed up wrist. And also on top of that, I feel like I got messed up wrist from wrestling too. Because when you wrestle and you're playing hands with everybody, they grab your wrists a lot. And like, you get it all twisted and all funky like. So, all right, 8 reps. Let's control this. 2 plates on each side. Control it like how you control your demons, guys. Oh man, I felt like remember in Spider-Man: Homecoming where Peter Parker is getting crushed by like the crumbles of the building, uh, and he's like having like an identity crisis for a second, and he feels weak, and then he like coaches himself. He's like, "Yeah, I'm Spider-Man. I'm Spider-Man." He lifts the building off of him. That's how I feel sometimes when you're deep into that set, where you're just like, "Oh, am I gonna give up?" No, I coach myself like it's like instead of saying I'm Spider-Man, like I'm me. I'm Josh Matali, and then push up. Super boyish thinking, but hey, helps me push my body. That's how we grow. We're gonna move on to I think flies or another chest press. I need to look at the program. Guarantee favorite machine of all time for chest is this one right here. This is your regular machine press. The cables, it just applies a lot of pressure, so as you're going back, you just gotta control that like crazy, man. You're gonna feel that force, that building crumbling on top of you, and you're just gonna have to like ease into it and ease into it again as you ease out, locking out your chest. So man, this has been a good chest day so far. I gotta admit, guys, last week I did choose to eat a good amount of treats that had some sugar, and I'm really feeling it this week. Like I could literally feel my metabolism slowing down by eating sweets. So it just hit me this weekend. The more I see a lot of the guys I'm working with posing sessions, the way they're locked in, and then they're just having these crazy physiques. Like I have one guy that's doing nationals, and then he's going to the amateur Olympia. Like seeing him make those big moves truly inspires me, and just like kind of like reframe my mind that hey, like we're not just a posing coach, we are an athlete, and we are aspiring to achieve a very high level athlete, like D1 level. So I I was a pretty good athlete in high school. Like I was in varsity most of all, actually like all 4 years for wrestling, but I wasn't all in just because I had a lot of mental issues and just relationships. I was in high school. I didn't know what in the world I was doing. Now that I'm an adult, I'm married, I feel like a lot of things in my life are in order, including business. Like now is the time is just to not be comfortable, but to find those areas that will make me feel uncomfortable. So since I'm going to be easing off of sugar, I have to choose to say no every single day. Of course, have moderation and take something here and there. But last week, I had sugar every day in my diet, and I could feel myself getting hit hard with the sugar rush and everything, and I'm like tired, and so now it's just I gotta stop playing around and to prove to myself that you know we're gonna hit that Olympia stage one day. We're going to Olympia this weekend just to go support and see what it's all about. I've never been there before. Never been to Vegas with my wife either, so that's gonna be fun. So we are 5 days out till Olympia weekend. So it's Monday, Tuesday, yeah, 4 days out. How to use my fingers because guys, I haven't been to school in a few years, so the boy doesn't know how to count. Anyways, speaking of not knowing how to count, sometimes when I'm doing my reps, I forget which set I'm on. But we're gonna try to do 15. We're not gonna try. We're gonna strive to do 15 on 150 pounds. Oh, wow. I was not over exaggerating there. Ow. Ouch. That's the Alaskan bullworm. I said ouch like the Alaskan bullworm from SpongeBob when he falls down from the cliff of Bikini Bottom. He was like, ouch, and the episode ends. Gosh, I'm a nerd. Cool. Let's go move on to, I think we're doing arms. I was wrong. I'm still doing chest. So we're doing 20 reps of this. And honestly, this is kicking my booty. But hey, gotta do it. Gotta get done. I'm like in that phase because we're towards the middle of the workout. Because after this, I gotta do arms. But I have to like reset mentally, tell myself, okay, let's not go too easy on the set. Let's make sure we're nice, slow, controlled. I'm putting what my friend says, push all the nutrients in the upper chest. So yeah, let's get into the straight jacket of a machine and get to work, guys. I've learned the hard way. Having a good diet, training, awesome, and recovering well by sleeping 8+ hours of sleep, you will grow. I remember when I first got my coach, Brady. First 4 months, I grew so much in the first 4 months, but I didn't track anything. I didn't track my recovery, anything like that. One thing I like about him, he truly treats me like an athlete. Also treats all of his athletes as equals. There's a lot of coaches out there that play with a lot of favoritism. And we all know how that's like if you've been in high school and you deal with that, whether it be through coaches or even through teachers. It is annoying, but no. No, not Brady. All right, 20 reps. So, I'm tempted to lean my chin forward, but I need to lean my head back, really open up my chest. As I lift my chest up, driving with my chest rather than elbows. That's how I feel it. I. Oh. I. Sometimes I do partials at the end of my set, and I do a chest squeeze. You hold a chest squeeze, hold it for a long time. You can feel the blood flow just pop even more. That's good. Playing with all the angles again. Just like Breaking Bad. Wow, this is a good line right here. Try some pull downs. Getting about 15 reps for 4 sets. Gotta work on that croissant. Are you guys ever into croissants? Me, here and there. It has to have chocolate chips in it for it to satisfy my taste buds. Or put ham and Swiss cheese in it. Oh, oh shoot. Ooh, that tricep looks like it's about to pop. That chest is looking good. So before this, I did a rope over the head tricep extension, and then I did hammer curls with dumbbells. Now we're gonna get into, well, I actually did 3 sets of this already, but we're doing another set of the, why am I blanking right now? This is how you know your workout's going good, because I'm blanking pretty hard because I am gassed out. This is my last working set of today, and we're done. Go grocery shopping and get all the things we need for the Olympia weekend. And yeah, so we're gonna do 8 reps of this, nice and controlled, of the barbell. It's about 60 pounds, nothing too crazy, but I want to make sure that we use this weight to gain as much muscle as possible. I've been seeing people using hundreds and have like not great form. So what we want to do, we want to master this weight before we move on and go up. To be honest though, like this is as much as I could work with. Planet Fitness doesn't have the heaviest weights. This is only 60 pounds, and this is the most they could do. So gotta make this action nice and slow. Relax the traps. Sometimes I do a front double to prolong the set by adding more intensity.
All right, we are back from a lot of things. So we went to Aldi to pick up some meat just because we needed more protein sources and other things. I got my dark chocolate as well because I've been wanting to have dark chocolate has magnesium, health, eat it every day. It's good for you. That's all it is. And then after that, we came home and I needed to do my 40 minutes of cardio, so did that. And I needed to finish off my ab circuit that I didn't finish at the gym, so I did that because your boy needs to get better abs. See how very shallow they are? They need to get thicker. And then yeah, I went on a walk, tried to clear out my tan, but obviously you can see my tan is still not evened out. Need to work on that. And we're gonna have our post meal. It's gonna be 2 whole wheat bread. I toasted them because honestly I don't like wheat bread like not toasted. I need to get rid of the flavor as much as possible, so I burn it off. And then I'm using oatmeal flavored protein, and then I threw a frozen banana in the middle. Oh my gosh, I dropped it on the floor. I didn't eat it off the floor. Hold up. Dang it. No. Gosh. Wow. Hold up, guys. Let me clean this off the ground. That was so lame on me. Cool. So we're gonna put this paste that I actually warmed it up, but it became super hard and thick. So it's like kind of like a, oh wow, it's actually kind of good by itself. Let's just throw the banana on the toast, and then we'll throw the protein, whatever this is. It's literally just protein, water, and I warmed it up for like a minute, and it became this. Science. Cool. Let's do a bite of this. Tastes like a Biscoff. And then some banana and bread. Wow, this meal looks like a poor man's meal. Oh, that's yummy. I'm gonna end it here, guys. And thank you for joining a random Monday of hitting a good juicy lift and having a decently good meal. Honestly, this meal looks like a joke. I just put together whatever I can, just because the rest of the day, what we're gonna have chicken with barbecue sauce and some spring mix, and then I'm going In-N-Out later today. And earlier today I had protein pancakes with chocolate chips and syrup. So those are pretty much my 4 meals for today. I don't plan on recording the rest of the day because I'm like really busy. Since we're going to Olympia this weekend, I need to put out a lot of content, or I need to record a lot of content so I can post it within the next few days without having to worry about making content on the daily, if that makes sense. So like, comment, subscribe, all those. Yeah. Got protein stuck behind my teeth. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, all those good things for me and Paige. Until next time on Dragon Ball Z. Manifest greatness, be uncommon, go to your goals. Love ya. Bye.